Hello, you guys. Welcome to Off the Board, at least my stop on Off the Board. I haven't been able to play along for the last few months, I feel. But I'm also going to be doing a How to Kill a Cat with Style layout. So if you guys did not know, I have these leftover bins, like when I use stuff and I don't feel like putting it back, or I use up a collection, and I'm like, okay, I can use that ephemera. I put it in here. Well, that's been happening for the last few years, and they're full, and I need to use them. So my goal is to use them. I have successfully went through this one entirely, and at least got the pattern paper all used out of it. So I'm trying to use up some of the ephemera packs now in these other ones. I'm not making as much headway on this as I would have liked, but it's happening. So since I have tons of ephemera, I found this pin and I was like, what a great layout. Nice, simple, clean, not my style at all, but you can use a bunch of ephemera and play with your stamps at the same time. So I've grabbed out a couple stamp sets. This one, I have no idea. It was given to me. I think I'm going to use this thing for my main cluster stamping, or I might just use, or in combination with that one, I'm going to use this Ellie Studio. It won't go down so I can see it. But I might use this stamp right here that has star, rainbow, heart. What is it called? Sunshine and Laughter stamp. That's what that's called. So yeah. So I might use that. I haven't quite decided. I might try it out, and then if I don't like it, I can always flip this white cardstock over. But I just have a bunch of random photos of my son playing with his fluffy bunny around on the floor. So I figured I could trim those up and use those, matte them in some fun colors. I just have this random label, this last chipboard flag. I have this pin I might use, this blessed, and then these are a Jen Hadfield collection, maybe. I think so. And one random flower from Simple Stories. Just because so I want to do something with sweet. So I've got cakes, flowers, and there happens to be a little bunny in here. There's a couple bunnies, I think. I feel like there was another bunny. Oh yes, bunny. So I thought those would be perfect to use on this. So that's what I was going to try to do, is use up some of these ephemera pieces. Very girly, but I thought it kind of could go. We're going to focus more on the turquoises in here and like these blue purples to kind of bring out, because he's wearing blue. So that's my goal, but it's a good way to try and use up some of these ephemera pieces, especially some of the girly ones that I have. I have only so many photos of my nieces I can do. Their books are getting huge, and I'm like, oh gosh. Luckily, they don't stay at my house, though. Those books leave eventually. This flower goes with this. So that's what we're going to try. We'll see how it looks. I might not like it. I really like the bunnies, though. So I'm hoping it works out. Maybe if I do more cupcakes in the teacup, and we'll see. It might look really girly. That's okay. All right. Well, it's cute baby stuff, so it shouldn't matter, right? Right. I am going to get my photos trimmed down and matted. I'm just going to find some... I might use some scrap papers from my scrap bin and try and find some colors, and then figure out what color ink I'm going to use for stamping this, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back. I apologize immensely. I started stamping and then wanted to see what it looked like, and I love the way it looks, and I don't want to change it. So I kind of already did it. So I did take that Ellie Studio Sunshine and Laughter stamp, this one. I have it on my block still. And I went down I just kind of stamped columns of color, and I left some gaps. And I chose, so I had this Versacolor, it's 135 Hyacinth. I got it in like something. I want to say like a paper issues kit or something, but I thought it was like the perfect color to bring out the purple leaves in these ones and like in this cupcake and stuff. So I did that, and then I went through my Pink Fresh cubes, and I grabbed what colors I thought would work too. So I used Ocean Breeze. I'm going to kind of put these away while I tell you about them. Fresh Pear. Lemon Whip. This one is just peeking out just a little bit because there's not a ton of bright yellow, so I'm okay with it hiding a little. Peach Fuzz, and then Coral Reef. I thought about doing passion fruit as well, but by the time I got down here, it was kind of full, so I couldn't, which is fine because this turned out really good. And then I left a little gap on top, which I didn't necessarily mean to do, but that sketch was Studio Calico. I should have known that. It was on actually one of their color theory background papers that have the lines, and I love that pad. I think I used all mine up. I might have one left, but I just used a white cardstock, and they had a washi tape on top. So I have this strip in my baskets up here as well. So I decided to add that just to add something to the top. And then I just started sprinkling around the ephemera pieces that I had out. I wanted to do the sweetest for my title, because then I can use the cupcakes and the cakes, and to me that would have made more sense. But I had this blessed, and it was kind of a very similar purple, so I thought it would work. And then I tucked in just like the teacup, and I had to get the bunnies on here, and then this one peach banner. So nothing's glued down, but I didn't want to mess it up because I love it, and I can journal a little bit there about date and that he's just rolling around with his bunny from Uncle Steve, and I really like it. So that means I still have, can I use this? Let's see. Just as like a, yeah, there we go. That way I get it used. Okay. So I still have cakes and cupcakes. I've got some gold florals and this one floral cluster. I just don't want to overwhelm it because I'm liking the more minimalistic nature of it, and I don't want to ruin it. I might sprinkle in some sequins because I have more sequins on the way, and I really should use up some of the ones I have. Maybe some of these. I need like oh, maybe I'll just do gold. I have just gold ones, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have this baggie that I haven't even opened. This was an order I did not too long ago, and then I won a drawing from Sarah Scraps. So I'll be getting some from her. Yeah, let's just do some gold ones because this is gold. So I'll sprinkle some gold ones around. I'm not going to make you watch me. This way this video is relatively short, and then you guys can see some close-ups. But I hope you at least enjoyed the idea, the premise. Maybe give it a try. Thank you, Studio Calico, for sharing that. Oh, I like that a little bit better. Online. It's on my Pinterest board forever. I'll play with that leaf. But yeah, super cute. Really like that. So thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.